Sunset on the prairie, boots kicking up the dirt, with a smile that drives me crazy in a little denim skirt. Got a heart as big as Texas and eyes that shine so bright. Every time she's by my side, she makes everything feel right. She's a perfect combination of wild and sweet. Oh yeah, she's fire and rain. Got me lost in admiration. Can't resist her, I'm caught in a hurricane. She's the kind you can't forget, my Texan dream I won't regret. She's a perfect combination, the best I've ever met. She's tough as a Lone Star cowboy, but soft like a southern breeze, dancing to an old Hank tune like she's got the world at ease. Her laughter's like a melody, her love's a rodeo ride. Every day with her's an adventure, and I'm never gonna hide. She's a perfect combination of wild and sweet. Oh yeah, she's fire and rain. Got me lost in admiration. Can't resist her, I'm caught in a hurricane. She's the kind you can't forget, my Texan dream I won't regret. She's a perfect combination, the best I've ever met. From the plains to the stars above, she's got me falling deeper in love. She's my forever, my wild Texan queen. Together we're a country dream. She's a perfect combination of wild and sweet. Oh yeah, she's fire and rain. Got me lost in admiration. Can't resist her, I'm caught in a hurricane. She's the kind you can't forget, my Texan dream I won't regret. She's a perfect combination, the best I've ever met. Yeah, she's my perfect combination, a love I won't forget. From the plains to the stars above, she's got me falling deeper in love. She's my forever, my wild Texan queen. Together we're a country dream. She's a perfect combination of wild and sweet. Oh yeah, she's fire and rain. Got me lost in admiration. Can't resist her, I'm caught in a hurricane. She's the kind you can't forget, my Texan dream I won't regret. She's a perfect combination, the best I've ever met. Yeah, she's my perfect combination, a love I won't forget.
That was a good one, Gary.
In the quiet of the night, with the moon shining bright, I sit alone in this old rocking chair. Memories flood my mind of a loved one of a kind, but now she's gone, and it's more than I can bear. She was the sunshine in my days, the stars that lit my nights, but now she's gone, and I'm lost in the dark. Oh, how I miss her gentle touch, her laughter and the smile, but she's gone away. She's left this broken heart. Now all I have is a faded photograph. It won't mean anything to no one when I'm gone. Oh, how I love you. Emmylou and how I long to lie beside you, our darling Emmy. We built our love dream our way, but now she's gone too soon. Beneath that lonesome moon, and I'm left here in this world alone to stay. She was the melody to my song, the harmony to my life, but now she's gone, and the music's turned to pain. Oh, how I wish I could turn back. Well, there's a little girl out in Tennessee, goes by the name of Jennie Lee. She's got a smile that's sweet as honey, but oh boy, she's always up to something funny. Ooh, Jennie Lee, running wild and fancy free, from the hills to the old oak tree. Oh, there's never a dull day with Jennie Lee. I remember the day she said to me, "Hey, Paul painted your new truck red for you." Well, I dropped to my knees and I said, "Oh, Jennie Lee, my little Jennie Lee." She'll steal your hat and run away. Hide and seek is her favorite game. Climbing trees and catching frogs, making mud pies with a crazy dog dash. Jennie Lee, running wild and fancy free, from the hills to the old oak tree. Oh, there's never a dull day with Jennie Lee. The size of a mouse with the heart of a lion, my little Jennie Lee. She's got dirt on her knees and a twinkle in her eye, always chasing rainbows in the big blue sky. Well, laughter's like a melody so pure and true. She's the sunshine on a cloudy day breaking through. I remember one night I heard a window breaking and someone getting in as I reached for my gun. My heart just froze as I heard my little girl running downstairs, and she said, "Hey, mister, you better leave right now or else." Or else what, little lady? Or else my dog Dash is gonna have a serious talk with you. Well, I heard that piece of take off faster than a buck steer after brandy. Well, I dropped to my knees and I said, "Oh, Jennie Lee, my little Jennie Lee, Jennie Lee, running wild and fancy free, from the hills to the old oak tree. Oh, there's never a dull day with Jennie Lee." The size of a mouse with the heart of a lion, my little Jennie Lee. So here's to the girl who stole our hearts with her mischief and her wild little untamed Tennessee heart. Jennie Lee, keep shining bright, you're the star in our country night. Desert winds are calling, whispering my name. The sun sets on the canyon, but it'll never be the same. You left me here in Arizona, with the sky so wide and clear, and all these open spaces can't erase the hurt I feel. Oh, Arizona, you hold my broken heart. In your red rock valleys, where we used to start, but now we stand alone, and the river's running dry. Since you left, my love, it's an Arizona goodbye. We used to chase the sunrise across the painted land, but now I walk this dusty road without your guiding hand. The stars still shine above me, but they don't light the way. Your love was like the desert rain, here and then it fades. Oh, Arizona, you hold my broken heart. In your red rock valleys, where we used to start, but now we stand alone, and the river's running dry. Since you left, my love, it's an Arizona goodbye. You coyotes crying as as the night comes rolling in. They echo all my lonely thoughts of what we could have been. The mountains hold the memories of a love that couldn't last. Now Arizona's all I had, just echoes of the past. Oh, Arizona, you hold my broken heart in your red rock valleys where we used to start. But now we stand alone and the river's running dry. Since you left, my love, it's an Arizona goodbye. Oh, the desert keeps on singing, but I can only sigh. I'll love you till forever with an Arizona goodbye. Oh, the desert keeps on singing, but I can only sigh. I'll love you till forever with an Arizona goodbye. Stomping the ground, whiskey's running low and trouble's coming around. There's a showdown brewing, and I ain't gonna run. You better be ready, cause I'm reaching for my gun. The cards are on the table and the stakes are set. You cross that line, boy, you'll live to regret. There's gonna be a gunfight tonight underneath the pale moonlight. Draw if you're ready, we'll see who's fast. One of us is walking and one won't last. So say your prayers and get real tight, cause it's gonna be a gunfight tonight. You pushed me too far, now it's time to pay. You thought I'd back down, but not today. The sheriff's looking nervous, but it's out of his hands. This town ain't big enough for the both of us to stand. No room for fear, no place to hide. We'll see who's standing when the bullets fly. There's gonna be a gunfight tonight underneath the pale moonlight. Draw if you're ready, we'll see who's fast. One of us is walking and one won't last. So say your prayers and get real tight, cause there's gonna be a gunfight tonight. No roof took your shot, but you missed your mark. Now the hammer's falling and I'll leave my spark. The town will talk about this night for years, but only one of us is walking out of here. There's gonna be a gunfight tonight underneath the pale moonlight. Draw if you're ready, we'll see who's fast. One of us is walking and one won't last. So say your prayers and get real tight, cause it's gonna be a gunfight tonight. The dust will settle, but the story won't die. I'll be the one left standing with fire in my eye. Yeah, there's gonna be a gunfight tonight.
First combination, or second combination. Step back, let me introduce the queen. Run the streets, she's the slickest ever seen. Not Lola, she's a legend, her own creation. Moves like a ghost with the perfect temptation. She's in the mix with a clique that dominates. Strides through the city, breaking all the gates. Her eyes like the night, mystify and hold ya. Her steps sound of thunder, warn you when she rolls up. She's got a perfect combination. Street wisdom and innovation. Game changer, thriller ranger, and her name ain't Lola. She's got a style that's wild, her presence compiled. Perfect combination, watch the throw. She's dialed. From the alleys to the avenues, she takes the lead, sowing wild dreams. Got what the people need, not just a face. She's the ace, her realm is vast. Every move she makes, set to blast, built to last. Power in her voice, revolution in her touch. Fearless in her choices, got the Midas clutch. They whisper in corners, bow for the empire she controls. A tycoon in sneakers with graffiti for her scrolls. She's got a perfect combination. Street wisdom and innovation. Game changer, thriller ranger, and her name ain't Lola. She's got a style that's wild, her presence compiled. Perfect combination, watch control. She's dialed.
I remember the morning with coffee in hand. The sun was a-painting its gold across the land. She packed up her suitcase with her eyes so tired. No more words to say, just goodbye required. The porch felt empty as she closed the gate. My heart sank down under the heaviest weight. Not a tear did I show as she drove out of sight. Just a storm rolling in, turning day into night. When she left me, she made me feel sadder than the day my daddy died. That old pain resurfacing again with nowhere left to hide. She took the sunshine, left me in the midnight, not a star in sight. When she left me, she made me feel sadder than the day my daddy died. We used to dance in the kitchen late at night, stealing kisses under the flickering light. Now the records just spin with a soft, mournful tone. This big empty house doesn't feel much like home. I told myself I'd be strong, break down and cry, but the echoes of her laughter make me wonder why. Like the love of my life, have to walk out that door. Every step she took, my heart broke a little more. When she left me, she made me feel sadder than the day my daddy died. That old pain resurfacing again with nowhere left to hide. She took the sunshine, left me in the midnight. He wore a Texas star and he wore it proud. A man of few words, but his actions spoke loud. From the plains to the rivers, out across the land. When trouble rolled in, you'd see Dudley take a stand. He didn't ask for glory, didn't need the fame. Just another Texas Ranger riding in the rain. Dudley Thomas, a man of the batch, out on the trail with justice in his hand. He kept the peace, didn't back down from the fight. Another day's work riding into the night. Yeah, Dudley Thomas, he walked the line, a ranger true through every hard time. He chased the outlaws, faced danger head on, from the darkest corners until the dawn. The stories they told about the things he'd done. A man of the law didn't need a gun for fun. No need for silver, no call for gold, just grit in his bones. A heart that's dug justice in his hand. He kept the peace, didn't back down from the fight. Another day's work riding into the night. Yeah, Dudley Thomas, he walked the line, a ranger true through every hard time. He wasn't one for fuss and didn't talk too long, but when it came to law, he knew right from wrong. You could trust him with your life and he'd make it right. Just another day in a ranger's fight. Dudley Thomas, a man of the badge, out on the trail with justice in his hand. He kept the peace, didn't back down from the fight. Another day's work riding into the night. Yeah, Dudley Thomas, he walked the line, a ranger true through every hard time. Now the dust may settle and the stories might fade, but men like Dudley, their legacy's made. A man of the badge, that's all he'd say. Dudley Thomas still riding today. To the mountains, I've seen the coast, but there's one place I love the most, where the skies stretch wide and the stars shine bright. Texas is home and it feels just right. From the tumbleweeds rolling on a dry dirt road, to the sound of boots down at the rodeo. From the big city lights to the Rio Grande. Some say it ain't perfect, but it looks mighty fine from where I'm standing. You'll find the old rigs pumping, cowboys riding strong, barbecue smoke and a country song. The wind may blow hard, the heat may rise, but you'll never see the fire go out of our eyes. We work all day, then we take a drink at night, talk about life round the firelight. From the big city lights to the Rio Grande. Some say it ain't perfect, but it looks mighty fine from where I'm standing. You'll find the old rigs pumping, cowboys riding strong, barbecue smoke and a country song. The wind may blow hard, the heat may rise, but you'll never see the fire go out of our eyes. We work all day, then we take a drink at night, talk about life around the firelight. From the big city lights to the Rio Grande. Some say it ain't perfect, but it looks mighty fine from where I'm standing. From the hill country green to the desert dry, everywhere you turn it's Texas pride. We ain't looking for easy, just taking what's ours. From the big city lights to the Rio Grande. Some say it ain't perfect, but it looks mighty fine from where I'm standing. We got miles of highway and the freedom to roam, but no matter where I wander, Texas is home. Texas is where I stand. We got miles of highway and the freedom to roam, but no matter where I wander, Texas is home. Texas is where I stand. I walked into that bar tonight, just trying to clear my head. Ordered up a double shot,
drowned in things you said. The jukebox played a sad old tune, but it didn't make me cry. I just tipped my hat to the bartender, said pour me one more try. There's something about this bottle that never lets me down. It don't make no promises, but it's always hanging around. Whiskey's cheaper than a broken heart, doesn't ask for much, but it plays a part. It goes down easy when the night gets rough, when love ain't strong, well this stuff's enough. I can spend my nights just falling apart. Whiskey's cheaper than a broken heart. I tried to call you late last night, but you didn't pick up the phone. Yes, I should have known by now, I'm better off alone. I ain't looking for redemption or someone to hold me tight. I'll just sit here with this whiskey and make it through the night. Yeah, love can leave you empty, but this glass is always full. You can't fix what's been shattered, but it sure can dull the pull. Whiskey's cheaper than a broken heart, doesn't ask for much, but it plays a part. It goes down easy when the night gets rough, when love ain't strong, well this stuff's enough. I can spend my nights just falling apart. Whiskey's cheaper than a broken heart. Maybe someday I'll move on, find a way to heal, but tonight it's just me and Jack, and the only thing I feel. Whiskey's cheaper than a broken heart, doesn't ask for much, but it plays a part. It goes down easy when the night gets rough, when love ain't strong, well this stuff's enough. I can spend my nights just falling apart, but whiskey's cheaper than a broken heart. Yeah, I'll spend my nights just falling apart, 'cause whiskey's cheaper than a broken heart. I've been driving since the sunrise, got miles left to go on this stretch of Texas highway where the wind don't even blow. There's a freedom in these open roads, it's just me and the sky. The Lone Star shines above me as the miles roll by. From the plains to the hills, through the dust and heat, this highway's got a rhythm like my heart's own beat. On the Lone Star Highway, where the wind is my guide, I'm chasing the sunset, got the whole world wide. No matter where I wander, or where I lay my head, Texas always calls me back, no matter where I've been led. From the Gulf to the canyons, the land's as tough as me. On the Lone Star Highway, I'm forever free. I've seen the cities in the distance, watched them fade in the rear view, but I'm not one for settle downs, there's always more to do. These boots were made for walking, but my wheels keep spinning fast. On the stretch of road I'm living, the future meets the past. The desert winds are calling, the hill country's near. Every road I take, I find myself right here. On the Lone Star Highway, where the wind is my guide, I'm chasing the sunset, got the whole world wide. No matter where I wander, or where I lay my head,
tough as me. On the Lone Star Highway, I'm forever free. You can take me far away to some city's neon lights, but I'll be dreaming of those Texas nights. On the Lone Star Highway, where the wind is my guide, I'm chasing the sunset, got the whole world wide. No matter where I wander, or where I lay my head, Texas always calls me back, no matter where I've been led. From the Gulf to the canyons, the land's as tough as me. On the Lone Star Highway, I'm forever free. Yeah, on the Lone Star Highway, I'm forever free.
In her hands I felt the love that shaped the man in me. From sewing on my Sunday clothes to patching up my jeans, but every scar and every story lived within her dreams. Mama's hands, they built this home. With love and strength, she never felt alone. Through every tear and every laugh, those hands made a life, and I'm proud to have the past. Yeah, Mama's hands, they're my guiding light, always there to hold me through the darkest night. She'd sing me lullabies when the world was fast asleep. Her voice a soothing melody, a promise I could keep. In the kitchen she'd be busy baking pies and bread. Every bite a piece of heaven, every meal love fed. She taught me how to stand up tall and never back away. With those hands wrapped around my heart, she showed me how to pray. Mama's hands, they built this home. With love and strength, she never felt alone. Through every tear and every laugh, those hands made a life, and I'm proud to have the past. Yeah, Mama's hands, they're my guiding light, always there to hold me through the darkest night. And now I see those hands in the mirror every day. The way I hold my own kids close, just like she'd say. Keep your faith, keep your love, and don't forget your roots. 'Cause in this life we build, it's the love that's absolute. Mama's hands, they built this home. With love and strength, she never felt alone. Through every tear and every laugh, those hands made a life, and I'm proud to have the past. Yeah, Mama's hands, they're my guiding light, always there to hold me through the darkest night. So here's to Mama's hands and the lessons they impart. I'll carry them with me deep within my heart. Yeah, Mama's hands, and they're my guiding light, always there
dusty road beneath the Texas sky. I've been chasing dreams, but they seem to pass me by. Every town I wander through feels a little colder. I'm longing for the warmth of where I'm from, I told her. I wanna go back to San Antonio, where the stars shine bright and the nights are slow, in the arms of the one who's been on my mind. I wanna go back to San Antonio one more time. In the neon lights of some old honky-tonk, I've been searching for a feeling that's been long gone. But the memories, they fade like a worn-out photograph. I need to find my way back on the right path. I wanna go back to San Antonio, where the stars shine bright and the nights are slow, in the arms of the one who's been on my mind. I wanna go back to San Antonio one more time. There's a cowboy's heart that beats in time to the rhythm of the road and the lonesome whine. But no matter where I roam or how far I go, there's a piece of me that's tied to the Alamo. I wanna go back to San Antonio, where the stars shine bright and the nights are slow, in the arms of the one who's been on my mind. I wanna go back to San Antonio one more time. So I'll saddle up my
I'm sitting at this bar stool, picking out a tune, with the smoke and neon lights under the faded moon. Stories of the legends, the ones who played it all, from Waylon to Willie Nelson, I'm keeping them in awe. These old scars tell a story of heartache and a pride. With every note I strum, I feel the spirits ride. Outlaws and old guitars, that's a life I know. Chasing down the sunset on this dusty road, with the whiskey in my veins and a song in my heart. I'll keep playing for the dreamers and never drift apart. Yeah, outlaws and old guitars, we're never far away, living for the music, come what may. I traveled many highways, played in dive bars too, from Honky Tonk to festivals where the crowds are always true. Tales of lost loves linger like the smoke in the air, but this guitar keeps on singing. It's a burden I can bear. We'll raise a glass to the dreamers who never walked the line. With their boots and their guitars, they're forever intertwined. Outlaws and old guitars, that's a life I know. Chasing down the sunset on this dusty road, with the whiskey in my veins and a song in my heart. I'll keep playing for the dreamers and never drift apart. Yeah, outlaws and old guitars, we're never far away, living for the music, come what may. So here's to the ones who dare to break the mold with fire in their souls, and the story to be told. They walk a different path, but their spirits never tire. With the sound of old guitars, they'll always inspire. Outlaws and old guitars, that's a life I know. Chasing down the sunset on this dusty road, with the whiskey in my veins and a song in my heart. I'll keep playing for the dreamers and never drift apart. Yeah, outlaws and old guitars, we're never far music, come what may. So when the night is falling and the lights begin to fade, I'll be strumming on this old guitar, keeping dreams well made. Outlaws and old guitars, together we'll survive. In the heart of every song, that's where we come alive.
When I grew up where the willow trees sway, I sit on the bank watching the current play. Every twist and turn tells a story untold of love and loss and the dreams we hold. I've seen the seasons change and the waters rise. Through the laughter and heartache, it never tells lies. The river don't lie, it flows straight and true. It carries the weight of the things we go through. From the mountains to the valleys, it whispers my name. In the silence I find comfort, nothing feels the same. The river don't lie, it knows where I've been. Every bend in the water feels like home again. I've walked on these banks with a heart full of dreams, made promises under the stars, or so it seems. But time has a way of washing memories away, yet the river keeps flowing, and it's here to stay. It's seen my struggles, watched my heart break. Through every stormy night, it's the path I take. The river don't lie, it flows straight and true. It carries the weight of the things we go through. From the mountains to the valleys, it whispers my name. In the silence I find comfort, nothing feels the same. The river don't lie, it knows where I've been. Every bend in the water feels like home again. So when I'm lost in the shadows and the night feels long, I'll come back to this river where I know I belong. It's a friend in the darkness, a light in the night. With every ripple and wave, it'll guide me right. The river don't lie, it flows straight and true. It carries the weight of the things we go through. From the mountains to the valleys, it whispers my name. In the silence I find comfort, nothing feels the same. The river don't lie, it knows where I've been. Every bend in the water feels like home again. So here's to the river, my constant friend. Through every twist and turn, I know it'll never end. The river don't lie, and I'll always confide. In its depths I find peace, where my secrets can hide.
The sun is setting low on this dusty old road. I'm riding till the stars come out, heavy is my load. These boots have seen a lifetime, worn down to the soul. I've roped 1,000 cattle, seen the range stretch wide, but time is a cruel partner on this final ride. It's a cowboy's last ride with the moon on my side. Through the hills and the valleys, I'll take my stride. ride. With a heart full of memories and the wind in my hair, I'll ride into the sunset, leave behind my care. It's a cowboy's last ride, but I'll go out strong. With the songs of the prairie, I'll carry on. I've had my share of heartache, love lost in the night, but the saddle's been my comfort through the darkest fights. I'll tip my hat to the stars and whisper my goodbye to the life that I've been living and the dreams that pass me by. Each hoof beats like a heartbeat thumping in my chest. With the spirit of the Wild West, I'll finally find my rest. It's a cowboy's last ride with the moon on my side. Through the hills and the valleys, I'll take my stride. With a heart full of memories and the wind in my hair, I'll ride into the sunset, leave behind my care. It's a cowboy's last ride, but I'll go out strong. With the songs of the prairie, I'll carry on. I'll meet my old friends at that big rodeo in the sky, where the cattle roam free and the stars never die. We'll gather round the campfire with tales to be told, as the coyotes howl softly and the night turns cold. It's a cowboy's last ride with the moon on my side. Through the hills and the valleys, I'll take my stride. With a heart full of memories and the wind in my hair, I'll ride into the sunset, leave behind my care. It's a cowboy's last ride, but I'll go out strong. With the songs of the prairie, I'll carry on. So here's to the sunsets and the trails that I've crossed. In the spirit of a cowboy, I'll never be lost. It's a cowboy's last ride, and I'm ready to go. With the stars as my witness, I'll ride on through the glow.
I'll meet my old friends in that big rodeo in the sky, where the cattle roam free and the stars never die. We'll gather round the campfire with tales to be told, as the coyotes howl softly and the night turns cold.
It's a cowboy's last ride with the moon on my side. Through the hills and the valleys, I'll take my stride. With a heart full of memories and the wind in my hair, I'll ride into the sunset, leave behind my care. It's a cowboy's last ride, but I'll go out strong. With the songs of the prairie, I'll carry on. So here's to the sunsets and the trails that I've crossed. In the spirit of a cowboy, I'll never be lost. It's a cowboy's last ride, and I'm ready to go. With the stars as my witness, I'll ride on through the glow.